Welcome to Whiskerwood. In this episode, we are going to be relying on the community feedback to start prepping for the future. It's some pause. We don't need it pause. We do need it to be the next day so I can see what's going on. So, big feedback and huge suggestions. Planned food, rough and stuffy, it's fine. We also got enough money to crack on. Huge suggestions. Build out here. Get the earth worker to build out here. So we're going to build another earth worker here and just expand all of this to get new plots. So we can get more stuff. I think this is the area that we're meaning. The idea was next to the flax, but we don't really have flax. We've got a lot of cotton, like a lot of cotton. But the idea was if we build out kind of here, I assume, because this is the one lower, then we'll have a lot of fertile ground? Question mark? But at the same time, I'm going to do this, but I'm not sure that's going to work because I think we need... I think there's a thing to make it more fertile. I genuinely think there's a thing to make it more fertile, but we'll give it a go. We are absolutely going to give it a go. We're going to build this just here. That way we can build out into this area. We'll make that a high priority. And the other suggestion, again, a huge suggestion, was more... I want to keep this. I genuinely want to keep this, but we've no cotton. Okay. Logs, no. It's this, we've got enough to pay them off, but we really don't. Oh, no. We could just... pay with fish. We've got all the fish in the world. We're going to catch up on everything else. That's fine. The other suggestion was just build more stone cutters. More stone cutters mean more stone being used. More stone being used means we can give it to the smugglers. The smugglers. So we are going to get them built as well, but I think we need to get at least one apprentice in and just get some more apprentices going. Quite frankly, we're just going to need more apprentices constantly to make sure that we have enough to brain. There we go. Enough to get the amount of... Is that going to be good enough? There, that'll do. We can build it out in the water. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. I don't actually think we need any of this. We will take fuel. Let's get the fuel. We can be prepped on fuel. And then we do need to go back to our logistics. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that one. Logistics and make sure that we have... No, we've got... I thought that was set really low, but that is set incredibly high. So I think we should be okay with that. Though maybe we just do it a little bit higher now that we are expanding out our stone cutting as well. Coffee. No available workers. Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. Right, logistics hub, you are just going out to build that. Once the apprentices have been trained, we'll have 4 new workers. So that's not too bad either, wherever that may be. None of them are actually in the school. They're all miles away, so that's not even doing. I potentially shouldn't have deleted our normal bridge while the earthworks wasn't. Just as a thought. But that's fine. We are going to eventually have this huge land bridge. We are so slow. So slow. But with the storage is right here, so they should be in a goodish position. How many houses? We're going to have to expand. The expansioning is beginning. Are you just not doing? I don't think they've got the prerequisites. That's why they're not working. So while they're not working, other things can be done. Because we are going to the expansionings. Plank block house. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. But it works. It is absolutely shockingly nasty. But it works with 0 extra effort. That just works. Oh, we are the best at slums. Absolutely huge. We've got no visages. That's fine. We've got so much food. We don't need to worry. This is just waiting to be built, which is going to happen on the next day. We need better storage over here, which I think is what we were researching. No, we are researching tier 2 there. Oh, we already built the small warehouse. We just haven't built a small warehouse over here for these guys. Okay, we can do that. We will get... You should be taking cotton. We do. This is me just thinking that I haven't done something because that's my normal MO, not to do a thing. And then all of it's been done. We're doing okay. Famous last words, maybe? We need to be wary with the taxation because we are at a point.
Our records indicate you've received more whiskers than your colony has productive.
Sure. We will instantly take that straight away. Thank you. We needed more peeps, but we need more houses as well. We'll just get one house as high. We've got this coming through. I don't know why this isn't being built, but I'm okay with it as well. You can have a job. This is still being built? Question mark. No, we have been sensible. We have stopped doing that. We just need the copper, which we're going to have to figure a way to get that. They can kind of get there. It's fine. We're going to figure all of this out as we go along. I really want... Oh, it is building just incredibly slowly. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe it's because... I don't... Oh, I do. Go away. Maybe it's because we turned off the logistics. Maybe it's because of that. We can have that. I am actually going to accept them all. I'm not even going to look. We're just going all in. We are just going for it. I don't care. Earthworks tool. Now, the theory here is we just turn all of this, and this is Mega Project 3000. And I genuinely think while we're doing it, is that really dumb? I think, I could be wrong, but I think this is never going to be fertile soil. I don't think it's going to work like that. I think this is a bad play. But at the same time, it's hilarious. Okay? So we are just going to make this monstrosity, and then we're going to destroy this island. We're 100% going to level it. We're going to level this down, and then we will use this island as the farm if this fails. The only reason I think it is going to fail, and again, I have no real basis to base this on, but if we... In fact, maybe I do have a basis. Maybe I can prove my thoughts. if we find a farm. No. Farm. No. I gotta find a farm. It's too dark. So, just for context, this might look really easy and clear on your screen at home when you're watching it. I love you guys. Thank you. Click subscribe. But it is currently the hottest and most sunniest day of the year so far. So my screen is suffering. My curtains are not doing justice. But yes, if we just click this farm over here. Farm tool. So we've got all of this red and this green. So these are the good places where we're farming. These are the bad places where we're not. This is the new area we've built is bad. Is very, very bad. So we're going to have to figure a way. Slept outside. Yeah, is fine. Is fine. We're working on it. We're going to have to figure out, and I assume it's going to be in the research, how we can fertilize the ground. It must be in the food one. Bakery soup, table salt, cannery, potash, fertilizer. Okay, so we're going to need fertilizer. This is the thing that we desperately need. To get to here, we have to complete here. To get to here, we need more copper, I think. And to get to here, I have no idea. It's not even letting us know yet. I think we're desperate for fertilizer to just make any of this viable. I don't think any of this is viable whatsoever. But we're going to give it a go. Maybe it's a case of if we plant stuff on it, it becomes more fertile? I genuinely do not know. Genuinely have no idea. So this is the big play. Okay? This is going to take multiple episodes to complete. If we can find anything that has fertilizer on, no, we'll just take the normal one. That's fine. People are starving to death because the rafts are the slowest thing in the world. So, yeah, just go eat, my dudes. Just don't starve to death. I genuinely hope they just didn't starve to death. That would have been hilarious. We've bottlenecked ourselves again, but we've got so many workers. That's fine. Why aren't you? Why aren't you? Why aren't you? Why aren't you? I don't know why you aren't you. And we can just keep piggybacking this one all the way across till it's complete, and then we can wipe out that island. Rafts are the worst thing in the world ever. They are the slowest, most pointless thing ever. What we're going to do is figure a way just to make this land... Are you a farm? Farm. Right, what I want you to do is I want you to legitimately... We've just filled this bit in. Okay? We've just filled that bit in. So we're going to get this farm here. And we're going to try and plant cotton there. That's it. Did that work? It did. I don't... Wait. Okay. Remove rocks. It's got the lowest... Determined by fertility, sunlight, and natural compatibility of this crop with this field. So it's got insanely low nutrients. So insanely low. But we're saying to the ground that we made out of rocks, which is 100% rocks, to remove the rocks. That's what we're saying. Wait. Did I see the thing? I saw the thing. Okay. I've changed this to fallow. Now, fallow should make the ground better. Where's my sunshine? Thank you. Fallow should make the ground more nutrient rich. And if we're going to be removing the rocks from here, I don't know whether we are. Remove rocks. Fertilize? No. Okay. New plan. I genuinely do have a new plan because this is a lot of work for the farmers to be done. I need them just to be concentrating on the nonsense that I'm doing here. So what we're going to do is we are going to build a new farm just here. This is going to become the highest priority. Everything's highest priority, and when everything's highest priority, nothing's highest priority. So that's okay. High priority. Planks roll, planking. Who are you? Smuggler? It's a good call. It is a good call. We're not quite there yet, but it's a good call. Once we've got all of them doing, that's a good call. Okay. So that could lead us into forever. Tax collector. We're not going to push it anymore. Send full shipment. This is... I need to do science on this. Fallow and remove rocks, but I just need... I'm sorry, dudes. Not today. Not today, not today. I need... Oh, we actually technically need this. Cool. We need that to do this, and that's going to do as a thing. What are you going to do for us? What do we get? A bit of credit. That's fine. It's going to cost us a fortune to do it, but it'll work. How many construction? Okay. Planks are coming in. Not enough planks. The one thing I wish this game had would be levels of priority. You can make it high or low, or you don't touch it. Not only do I wish it had levels of priority, I wish all of these games, all colony sims, had Nova Roma's job mechanic, where you can change the order of the jobs so everything gets done in the greatest thing goes first, yada, 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 yada. I wish it had that, but for priorities, so you could move things up and down the priority list, and then the top of the list would always get done first, and so on and so forth. I now want to farm tool. Get rid of that, so you're no longer farming there. Farm tool, we're going to put down cotton in this area. Yeah. Then we're going to configure it. We're going to remove rocks, and we're going to turn it to fallow. We've got 2 people working on these 8 squares. If we can make this area fertile, it's a little bit better, but if we can make it even more fertile, yes, we're just skipping through these because we just need to make sure that this is the latest goal. We want to remove the rocks. Where are our boys? Yeah, we got one coming, and we've got another one coming. Okay, they're coming in. Loads of people are doing loads of things. I don't know whether this is looking good or not. They're off to do something, question mark? Oh, they've just started farming on a different farm. They've legitimately just given up on our farm. They've gone, yeah, we out, boys. We've still got 88%. 88%. Okay. We're going to leave this. We're going to leave this. We're just going to... We might occasionally add to it. So we'll farm here as well. And we will instantly turn that to fallow and remove rocks. And we'll just see if we can, over time, slowly make all of this good land. So it's at 16. It looks as though it's going to have a maximum of 74. And this is going to have a maximum of 60. So, I don't know. I don't know whether this monstrosity, look at it, is the play. But we're doing our best to make it better. Okay? We're doing our best to make it better. And that's all we can ask. That is genuinely all that we can ask, is just to try our best. This was your guys' suggestion. Expand out here. It's going to give us better area to build on. Cool. We're doing it. This is on you. I love you guys. This is on you. We also just need to build these, and they're quite spenny. We need 8 of them. Should we just make like a weird area where we just smash all 8 in and then just complete the quest? No matching whiskers. Oh, okay. Oh, what are you? Supply ship. Yeah, we'll just take you. Good. Good. Right. It's kind of working. Now, even some of the commenters are as surprised as me that this is kind of working. We've got one whiskey left without a house, so we can build that. Once that's been built, we'll know the exact amount of houses we've got, and we can expand a little bit further. We're going to do expansion relatively steadily. I think we should be able to add a couple more whiskies. I do want to start doing some dumb stuff. I do want to start just taking the top layer off and then the layer after and just reducing this island down to utterly nothing. I genuinely want to destroy this island so it's just flat and turn it into the hub. And because we're building out, we can make this a farm. In fact, you know what we can do? Now, it's nothing that we're going to be able to do for some time. This is going to take a while. They're doing maybe 6 or 7 blocks a day, and we've got hundreds of blocks. Legitimately hundreds of blocks. I think what we need to do here to make this quicker is we're going to get medium storage. Pop that there. Disable inputs. Set priority. Once that's been built, we're going to get the logistics team just to build, bring stone over here. That should make things so much quicker. Tax collector. Cotton. Perfect. Cotton is king. Be gone, foul demon. We said we were going to wait for that to be built. If we get some whiskies coming in, we'll take the whiskies straight away. Not even looking. Be gone. Inbound. Planks. How are we doing for planks? So well for planks. How are we doing for research? So bad for research. Obviously, we just need copper. Okay. Okay. Reroll? Should we try it? We've got so many. We'll just waste 6 to try and get a better one than this. Go away. Go on. Okay, I'm going hard. Plank abode. We've got the plank abode. I'm sure we've got the plank abode. Last one. We'll take the stuff. Put you back in. No, you're the charcoal furnace. I don't need the charcoal furnace. I need log cabin. I need you not to be working at a log cabin when you are an apprentice. Pick up Whisker. Amazing. Are you working here? Okay. I need just one of you to work here. And can I specifically pick who I want to work here? You. And I don't want, like, impressive whiskies to work there. That is ridiculous. No, we're just having dum-dums. Dum-dums who can move rocks is all we need. Copy. Right. Once this is done, we're just going to get all the resources. There must be a way. We've got the logistics. We've got all the things that we need set up. We do need a town hall. Yes. Yes. We'll accept 2, 3, 4 by random. They have nowhere to sleep. Or do they? They've nowhere to sleep. We went 1 too big. It's fine. It's fine. What we'll do is we'll build one more place. Yeah, that works. Right, so what were we saying? Yes, we want the town hall as well. So we will... Services? Look at this. Policies. We haven't touched upon policies. We've no idea what policies do. This could be the dumbest dum-dum that we've done in a long time. But we're going to give it a go. We are doing so well. There we go. Not enough resources. Logs. Always logs. It's always logs. That's why we stopped these. Okay. Comprehende, understande. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. Whiskies, I'm sorry, but no. You're a no. You can all go away for now. What we want to do, genuinely, is have planks set at about 50 for now. So while we don't have planks, we go and get logs because we need logs. I also do want to build the town hall. I really do. Can we? Are you going to allow me now? Still not 8 logs. Right, we're going to patiently wait for 8 logs to appear. And as soon as it comes on, we're just going to be like, yo, done. Get out of it. Is anyone getting logs? Is anyone getting logs? We are chopping logs. Don't you tell me. Not enough resources in range? What do you mean? But what do you mean? There's loads of resources in range. Go get the resources. Right, so what we need, logistics. We want supply to logistics. Allow logistic workers to take excess resources from this warehouse. No, I want them all to be moved here. I want this. I want this to be stone. I want everyone to bring stone here. So logistics? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We've got logs. We've got the logs. Let's get this down. There we go. Perfect. No works assigned. Sure. Absolutely. Okay. So, in the next episode, we are going to look into policies, whatever that means. We are going to have this built up so this can be expanded quicker. This is going up so we can save the ground. So that's not too bad. We can save this ground and turn all of this into a giant farm. So that's going to work as well. We're going to have more buildings, more houses, everything. Look at this. Look at this. Whatever we're doing over here is also happening. We've got things happening. Everything is ticking away. If you're enjoying the series, hell, if we've made it this far, you're already part of the community, so you might as well click that subscribe button and support the channel. Also, leave your comments. We do appreciate the feedback. Say we, it's me and my dog. But we do appreciate the feedback, and we do try and put your ideas to work. Whether they are right or not, I am throwing a tiny bit of shade to the whether they are right or not. We are going to put them to the test, and we are going to attempt to make them work. Okay? We're going to attempt to make them work. I still don't think this is the play. I don't think this is the play, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to configure it. We're going to follow it. We're going to remove rocks. We're good. They're going to go in. They're going to build that. They're going to make it better. Until the next time. Bye for now.